China is building an arsenal that rivals the world's most advanced war machines in the sky. One of the latest weapons in development is the H-20, a strategic stealth bomber that will add to China's nuclear capabilities, along with submarines and ballistic missiles that are already at play. According to military sources, the stealth bomber is expected to double the country's striking range. While this is concerning to some, the fact remains that China's answer to America's B-2 stealth bomber, like the one seen here, is limited to about 5,000 miles of operational range. Some analysts believe its main utility will be as a regional weapon system unless global refueling capabilities increase. That said, with or without the bomber, China currently has the ability to do mass damage in that range with its active arsenal of intermediate-range missiles. However, what truly makes this plane astonishing is that it shows how rapidly China is catching up with its military technology to the U.S., which is commonly believed to have the most modern military in the world. The H-20 is expected to match the B-21 Raider, the next-generation U.S. stealth bomber. China has already shown that it has the right stuff technologically with its fifth-generation fighter, the J-20, which some analysts say exceeds its U.S. equivalents, the F-22 and F-35. In the past 2 decades, China transformed its military into a high-tech machine that, according to the U.S. Department of Defense, matches or exceeds U.S. capabilities in many spheres. And the People's Liberation Army Air Force is rapidly catching up to Western air forces across a broad range of capabilities and competencies. While the U.S. has been busy spending trillions of dollars on controversial wars, China has focused its efforts on building a world-class military. And the H-20 is a sign that sooner than later, it will be the U.S. playing catch-up with China, and not the other way around.
China is on the brink of developing this stealth bomber. Would it be a game changer, Michael?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And China has been working on developing its power projection for quite some time with U.S. help, by the way. And I was at the Defense Department at the time during the Clinton administration, in which exports of high technology actually formed the basis for China to develop its stealth capabilities over Defense Department objections. I was one of the few who objected to it. We were overridden by then Secretary Perry, who was trying to enhance business market share in China at the time for high-tech companies, including his own companies out in Stanford. So it's a horrible story, and including our telecommunications capabilities, as well as our stealth capabilities. These were special mission areas, as we call them, in which we basically gave it away to the Chinese under Clinton following the Reagan administration. It probably does exist. They're probably not ready for prime time. They have been stealing U.S. technology and designs, such as the F-35, the B-2. I recall when Bob Gates, Secretary of Defense, was in China on a military exchange. And for the first time, the J-20, which was their stealth fighter, flew for the first time. And our intelligence community knew nothing about it. If we continue to placate, that will be the red line for China, and they are proceeding with their force power projection capabilities, and they have to defend their interests and their investments around the world under their Belt and Road Initiative capabilities.